Hey Mike and Andrea, congratulations on your big day. I'm so very happy for you both. Happy that you found the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. I don't really believe in soulmates, but I do believe in the power of choice. And what's most important is that you both wake up each day and choose to put in the effort and choose to love one another. Thank you, Mike, for being one of my first friends in this friend group, for inviting me to Silva's that day, and for countless pool days. For that, your pool only. That's the reason you're the only one that I let touch me without immediately recoiling, or why you're the only one who gets to rub your mustache on my mustache. And Andrea, thanks for making this man happy. You're wonderful, and I've enjoyed every time I've had the privilege to spend with you, and can't wait to spend more time with you over the years. Wish I could be there in person, but don't let my absence cast any doubt on how much I love and support you both. Congratulations, and cheers to both of you.
Congratulations, Andrea and Michael. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm sure it will be because you two are amazing people. You really deserve to have an amazing day after all of the challenges that you guys have faced this past year. Really take in this moment and cherish it because it's a beautiful, beautiful thing what you're doing. Andrea, I'm sure you look stunning. You always do. Michael, I'm just glad we got you a haircut a few weeks ago, and that your, tooth problem from back in middle school that I used to bully you so much on. I'm glad we fixed that too. You guys have made a decision to marry, and I think that's an amazing thing. That's a beautiful thing. What you guys are doing, it's your day, it's your decision, it's your choice that you're doing, and I'm very proud of you, and I hope that you have an amazing day. I wish you all the best. Love you guys.
Dear Mike and Dre, congrats on your big day. I couldn't picture a more perfect couple for each other to spend the rest of your life with. What can I honestly say that the other guys haven't already probably said? Like, how the hell did this guy find someone as beautiful and genuine as Dre? I mean, honestly. Bless your heart, Dre. But remember, no more dancing to single ladies at weddings for you anymore. So the only thing I can say that they haven't is a genuine quote about marriage that to me sums up a perfect life together. It's from the old classic Juno, and it goes like this. In my opinion, the best thing you can do is find a person who loves you for exactly what you are. Good mood, bad mood, ugly, pretty, handsome, what have you. The right person will still think the sun shines out of your ass. That's the kind of person that's worth sticking with. If that doesn't sum up Mike and Dre, honestly, I don't know what does. So lastly, I will finish with this. Mama Lucas, if you see this, I'm sorry. Truly sorry. But may all your ups and downs of marriage be strictly in the bedroom. Bound chicka wow wow. So cheers and congratulations on your big day. Love you too.
Mike and Dre, congratulations on your marriage. I really couldn't be happier for the two of you to continue your life together moving forward. I know it's been a really long year with the pause, having to push the wedding back a year, but I couldn't be happier for the two of you that the day has finally come. Actually, let me just put on my formal wear just real quick. Forgot this was a Thai event. All right. Well, I fully understand that meeting this group of friends is a tall task. We're not the easiest group to integrate into, but from the first time we met you, Dre, at Taka's camp, it was beyond clear that the two of you were such a good fit for each other. I remember Mike was so excited for us all to meet you. I've never actually heard him nervous on the phone up until that point, but he was so nervous but excited at the same time, and we all agreed right away. It took just one time meeting you that it was clear that you two were such a great fit for each other. And honestly, Mike's been such a great friend to me from even just looking back, pulled this picture off the wall to be glad we don't dress like that anymore because we're fancy boys now. But he's been such a great friend to me from the first tickled chokehold to even the very last one. He's been there for me, and I couldn't be happier for the two of you. And I'm glad that he's marrying someone that complements him so well. So congratulations to you both. I cannot wait to celebrate with you both in the very near future and hope that it's very much sooner than later. Can't wait to celebrate you guys and your future together. So, as all fancy attire does, cheers to the both of you. Cheers to the happy couple. Congratulations again.
Hey, Mike and Andrea. And for those that are watching that might not know, my name is Taka, a good friend of Mike's. Firstly, I'm so happy to see that your big day is finally here. There have been a lot of ups and downs over the past year, and it's clear that your love and support for each other clearly outshine all of that. Andrea, I'm sure you look beautiful today, and Mike, I'm sure you cleaned up all right. I've known Mike for a long time, going back to elementary school, and even back then, he always liked to entertain people. There was one time we had a tent out in the yard of my parents' house with some friends when we were little, and as we were trying to sleep, Mike decided that was a good time to make up a song about the days of the week. And I'll spare you the details of that song, but it took my mom coming home from her late night shift and yelling at him to finally get him to shut up. And I don't think I hung out with him again until we ran track in high school because of that. In our older years, people would either ask if we were brothers or why I was hanging out with this guy. And frankly, I still wonder that as well. We've done a lot since those days, running track together and against each other. Once a season, he'd beat me in the 200-meter sprint by literally throwing himself over the finish line. But I'd make sure to beat his time the week after. From track to playing dozens of disc golf courses in Maine, fishing trips to Florida, all those long weekends at camp. And I've lost count of how many motorcycles we've fixed up together and how many nighttime rides from town back to Danville Corner we had. We've made plenty of memories together, and I'm happy now that we get to make many more with your new wife included. Mike has always had a tenacity and a determination about him that I think stands out from others. His unwillingness to accept defeat or give up has reflected in many parts of his life. There was one time when he and myself were underneath my dad's antique pickup truck and we were trying to bolt the bed panels down. And I will admit it was hard to get our hands up there and work the little bolts in that awkward position, but frankly, I don't remember struggling nearly as hard as Mike did. But at the expense of me and my dad's laughter, he did get it done. There are many characteristics of Mike that make him like a brother to me, and that I know will continue to make this marriage stronger every day. He likes to be the macho man, but really he's a softie. He cares deeply for those around him and takes care of his people, often asking for nothing in return. He put countless hours into helping me demo and rebuild my project house, oftentimes getting there before me and even working on it while I was at work. Never expecting anything in return, and that's just the kind of guy that Mike is. As I said earlier, his passion and commitment to things when he puts his mind to it is unwavering. Driving countless weekends up to Huntington to be with Andrea to make their relationship work was not even a second thought to him. It's been a pleasure growing up with you, Mike, and I look forward to seeing what's in store for the future. Andrea, it's been great getting to know you over the past few years. We've only been able to hang out several times, but it's always effortless. You have the patience of a saint to put up with Mike's antics, and you're not afraid to put him in his place when he needs it. Andrea, you have a beautiful soul, and I look forward to getting to know you even more now. Just know your new Maine family extends through to us guys, and we're more than happy to have you. I love you both very much and look forward to seeing what the future has in store for the two of you. So, cheers to Michael and Andrea.